Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Brittany, founder and creator of Balance Bar Fitness. Welcome to your no equipment bar workout. For this workout, you won't need any equipment, just yourself and your mat. We're going to be using our own body weight to sculpt and tone our bodies. So get ready for an hour-long sculpting session where you'll sweat and tone up those muscles. Remember, please consult a physician before starting this or any other workout. Now let's get started. Okay, we're going to start warming up like we always do by lifting our knees up to our chest, swinging those arms in opposition. Pull your abs in nice and tight. Keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Point your toes as you lift those knees up off the mat. Try to prevent your chest from collapsing forward. Keep it open, and let's take those arms up overhead now, and we're going to start pulling our elbows down to our hips. Same elbow is leg, working into those obliques, the side body. We're going to warm everything up here because we've got a total body workout ahead of us. And let's bring both those elbows down now, revving that heart rate, getting some calorie blasting time in here. Lift, lift. Come on, you can do this. Low impact cardio. I love it, and I hope you do too. Now let's go ahead and alternate opposite elbow to opposite knee. Really getting into those obliques. We're getting warmer here. Keep lifting those knees high. Don't let them drop down. That's it. Keep going. And bring those arms in front of you like you're hugging a beach ball. And then we're going to genie our arms here, one on top of the other. And we're going to pull those elbows side to side. That's it. Really force that elbow down to your side. Get nice and warm here. Marching it out. Draw it down and down. You got it. Okay, let's take those feet together. Turn over to the left side. Take your right leg back behind you, and we're going to go into a lunge. So your back heel is lifted, and you're just dropping your back knee down, hovering it just off the mat, trying to get your front thigh parallel to the mat and your back shin parallel to the mat. Make sure your front knee is directly over your ankle as you bend those legs. Now let's add some arms in. We're going to do a chest press here, and we're going to speed up our legs a little, pressing in, pulling those abs in too as we press those arms in. Keep pulsing. Okay, now that we're starting to really pulse this out here, you're going to start to feel those legs beginning to burn. Don't fight the burn. Embrace it. Know that you're changing your body here, and you should be so proud for pressing play today. Okay, we're going to bring this to a repeater knee tap now. So you're just going to take that back leg and tap it in, bringing the arms overhead and then drawing them into the body, bending those elbows. You want to stay bent in that supporting leg. Keep the overload on the muscle, and we're going to speed this up now, lifting that knee up towards our chest now, pulling our abs in nice and tight. We're getting some cardio here. We're getting some toning and strength, building on that supporting leg. And of course, we're always working on our posture by pulling our abs in and keeping our back straight, looking out in front of you. And then we're going to slow this down now, and I really want you to lift that knee up high in towards your chest, pulling those arms in, just tapping your toe ever so lightly on the mat. Or you can go ahead and extend it out behind you without tapping it down to really engage your balance here. That's going to put a lot of pressure on your core. You're going to have to work really hard. But remember, you can always tap down if you need to. Try to extend the leg nice and long. Great job. Okay, we're going straight to the other side. So I just want you to flip on over, and we're going to start going into our lunge. So remember that back heel is lifted. We're going to square our hips and shoulders towards our front leg. Make sure you have a wide stance here, not too narrow, so that knee is going over your ankle. And this time we're going to pull those elbows down towards our side as we speed up those pulses here. Pull down, down. So reach overhead and then pull down really strongly, like you're trying to grab something from the ceiling and pull it down. That's it. You're also pulling off those calories. Keep going. Great job. Okay, Get ready, we're gonna go into that repeater tap now. So shift your weight onto that front leg and you're gonna bring that back foot in, tapping it down, drawing those hands in towards your waist and then extending them up overhead. Pull the abdominals in and keep that back nice and straight. Let's go a little bit faster now, revving up that heart rate. Bend deeply into that supporting knee. Pull the core in to help you balance. That's it, bring it in and out, in and out. You've got this. Okay, let's slow it down now. And you're just gonna tap that toe on the floor, lifting the knee up high now, bringing those toes to the inside knee, and then you can go ahead and try the advanced option of not tapping your toe down in the back, really working on your balance here. Draw it in, extend out. That's it. Keep going here. Start to feel the burn in that leg, and then we'll come all the way up. Now we're going into a second position plie here. So your legs are wide, your toes are turned out, and you're bending your knees, lowering down into a second position plie. Now bring those hands up overhead, and we're gonna pull those elbows down to the waist again as we pulse the legs out. Bring it down and down, accent down and down. Pull those elbows in. You're pulsing the legs. You're getting that heart rate going. You're working on strengthening and toning your legs here. You're getting some oblique work by pulling those elbows in tightly towards your sides. That's it. And now we're going to do plie, tendu, plie, tendu. So all you're doing is alternating sides, tapping that toe down on the mat. And we're going to go a little bit faster. Now these arms can come in and extend out. Or if it's too much, you can always just leave your hands on your hips. Adding the arms in will help increase your heart rate a little, so you don't have to do that today. Make sure when you do that tendu, you're extending through both your legs, and then you drop down, bending deep into your knees when you come into that second position plie in the middle. Keep the chest lifted, don't lean forward, don't stick your butt out. That's it. Keep going. Okay, we're gonna change it up now and we're gonna go from first position to second position. So all that means is we're bringing our feet together and then apart, bending our knees. Keep our knees bent the whole time, staying low in our legs. So we're just taking that left leg in and out, and our arms come in and out as well. Again, keeping that chest lifted, abs pulled up and in, shoulders down. Try to get low in those legs, really make them work. And now we're gonna switch sides. So we have the right leg coming out and in. Keeping those knees bent to keep the load on the muscles here. In, out, in, out. Try to keep that tempo up, that pace high, so you can really get that heart rate going, burn some calories here. I promised you a total body workout, and that's what you're gonna get. Okay, let's hold that second position plie now. Bring your hands together in a prayer in front of your heart. Incline your chest forward. Keep pulling your abs in. Keep pulsing through those legs. Now stick your booty out behind you. And let's work it here. Come on, stay low. Don't let those abs sag down. And then come all the way up. Great job. Come to the end of your mat. And you're gonna roll all the way down, walking your hands out, coming into full plank position. Pulling those abs in, and we're doing push-ups here. Lowering that chest down to the mat and then pushing all the way up. Lower down and up, down and up. Now you're squeezing those legs together, ankles together. Lift one leg up now and pulse that leg. Pulse it up, up, up. That's it. And now push up and pulse that leg. Pulse the arms, pulse the legs. You can do this. Lift, lift, lift. That's it. Now bring that knee in towards your elbow and out. So it crosses the body, right leg towards that left elbow, and then right elbow to the right knee. That's it. Hold it here and pulse in. Draw that knee in and pulse the arms in and extend all the way out. Now 4 push-ups. 2, 3, 4. You got it. Nice job. Come down onto your forearms. Replace that leg back onto the floor. Pull those abs nice and tight in. Hold it here. stabilize your core here. Use those arms to help you, and let's bend both knees here. Bend and stretch, bend and stretch. We're dropping those knees towards the mat, but not actually dropping them down. Now we're gonna alternate one knee at a time, going jog, 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 dropping those knees down, down, down. That's it. Keep pulling the abs in tight. Keep the rest of the body nice and still. Keep going, jogging those knees. Now hold that plank, hold it here. Nice job. Okay, come all the way up into a full push-up position now. Keep pulling those abs in, and we're gonna do another set of push-ups here, lowering down and up. Push down and up. You can do this. Work that upper body. Okay, we're gonna lift the opposite leg now up off the mat, pulsing it out. So make sure you're on the other leg that you didn't do before. Hold those abs in and start pulsing those arms. Pulse the leg and the arm together. You can do this, a little coordination, I know. Now draw that knee in, and you're gonna cross the body and open to the side. Cross and open to the side. Make it quick. Keep that glute down. We don't want it up in the air. Now add a little pulse with the arms and draw that knee in towards your outside elbow. Pulse in. Extend that leg out, and we're going into our push-ups here. Push up, down and up, down and up. Keep that leg lifted, point the toe, pull the abs in. Strong arms here. And go ahead and lower that leg down onto the mat. Come down onto your forearms. Lower your hips so they're in a nice straight line. Squeeze your glutes, pull your abs in, and we're gonna twist our hips side to side, getting into those obliques. Now our hips are going up and over to the side. We're keeping our legs glued together. We're keeping those toes on the floor, going side to side, and we're balancing our forearms, and we're gonna hold our forearm plank here. Now lift the leg that's closest to me, point that toe, keep it lifted, hold it there, replace it back down, and lift the other leg, point the toe, keep the hips even, and replace that foot back down. Put your knees down, push yourself back, come into a child's pose, flip your palms to the ceiling, and just rest for a moment. Okay, roll yourself up, and then you're gonna come up to a standing position.